Just got back from our fishing trip. We caught some beautiful Atlantic sharp-nosed shark, and it's time to make killer shark tacos. Atlantic sharp-nosed shark, right there, baby. First things first, we're gonna make a homemade tropical pico with pineapple, mango, and papaya. Let's peel our mango here. All right, we're gonna dice up some nice small chunks, pico size. And the pineapple. Now, I've said this before, I'm not an expert at peeling and coring out pineapple, so if you are, please have mercy on me. And next, as promised, look at this big old papaya here. And if I told you that I was a papaya peeling expert, boy, that would also be a lie. We're down in Texas. I always have to stop in at Buc-ee's. It's our favorite road trip place, and I just can't say no to a cool looking tropical summer shirt like this. So when it comes to the tropical fruits, I love eating them, but I'm definitely not an expert in how to peel them. And the same thing, we're just gonna dice or mince this up. Next up, the red onion. Next, lemon. So fresh lemon, let's go in there and grab one. And shout out to my friend Corey, by the way, for watching. Corey, you're the one that taught me how I don't need to drop seeds into my food. You said I can just use my hand as a strainer. So Corey, buddy, if you were watching, I wish you were here. And thanks for this tip that I'm sure most established chefs know, but I didn't know it. Lime's pretty soft already, so we'll do the same thing. We'll cut it in two. The citrus stuff, you could also, grapefruit juice would have been fine with this if you wanted to use a Texas grapefruit. But limes and lemons, this is all to taste here. Let's see if I can squeeze that. There we go. Keep the ball rolling here. Have some salt. A little bit of salt in there. We might have to add a little more salt later, but that's just a little bit to get it started. And then a little bit of black pepper. That's a personal thing. You don't have to add black pepper, but I grew up eating a lot of black pepper, so black pepper kind of goes in anything I want. Next up, some kind of a cooking oil. I'm gonna go with vegetable oil today here, just a little bit in there. Again, this is gonna be to taste, so we're gonna get everything in there and then we'll find out if we need to get a little more vinegar. There it is right there. Or a little more oil. This happens to be red wine vinegar. Let's put a little bit of that in there. And we're gonna give this the initial mixing to see where we are at. Looks pretty. Let's give that a little try. I always like to keep some chips next to me here so we can try it and see where we're at. I'm actually pleasantly surprised. Pretty good today. So I think the saving grace, if you will, with this is that citrus. That sweet citrus really counteracted, you know, that vinegar. A lot of times when you're making a regular pico with just tomatoes, it's really hard to get that balance of vinegar and oil right, but man, that tasted really good the first time, which is pretty rare for me. Cilantro. That evened out the color. Let's go in there for one last bite with the cilantro. Here's our beautiful shark fillet from earlier. Actually, I see a little bit of bone there. We're gonna pull that off on this side. Gonna cut this up into little strips, little taco strips, I guess. Blackstone's brand new 7-inch chef knife here, by the way. I think what we'll do with these is, I think we'll leave them real small. You know, these are for the tacos. So we're just gonna cut these up into little taco-sized slices. You can do this with any kind of fish. In fact, folks, we just did a comparable fish taco recipe down in Florida a couple weeks ago using a trigger fish. You know, shark, boy, you could eat this anyway. But we're just gonna go into small, we're not deep frying this. We're gonna sear it up on the griddle and just make small taco-size, bite-sized pieces. I'm gonna go down with a little bit of oil. This is extra virgin olive oil. We're just gonna get that beautiful shark meat oiled up. And check this out. Blackstone's got a brand new pineapple sriracha seasoning. This will be coming out sometime in May, maybe May or June, in select stores, select Walmart stores. So we're gonna go ahead and hit this up with the brand new Sweet Heat, baby. That's pineapple sriracha. Blackstone 28-inch adventure ready griddle today. You have to know your griddle. If you're using a 1-burner 17-inch griddle, you might have to have that thing cranked all the way up. If you're on a 36-inch 4-burner Pro Series griddle, produces a ton of heat. You probably turn it down a little bit. I'm gonna be somewhere in the middle here today. And my MO, of course, always is oil down first on the griddle top. I think that's one of the secrets to keeping your griddle top looking beautiful. Always filling in those holes, keeping it well seasoned is, I always like to have a light layer of oil before and after recipes. That's what I think a griddle top should always look like. A little bit of cooking oil over here, and I'm not going to waste any time. Check it out. That is really small corn street taco shells. These are small pieces. This is not going to take long at all here. All right, let's go check out our taco shells over here. We're getting a little color. We'll flip these a few times. I just want to have some nice color on there. There we go. That one's looking beautiful. That one got broken there. Let me throw one down there to replace it. We'll replace that broken one. There we go. I think our taco shells will look good. I need to double these up. A corn tortilla, they're traditionally pretty darn weak, and that's one of the reasons why we double them up like so. So they don't, if they break, you don't have to worry about that. I think our shark meat is perfect, but I'm gonna grab a piece here and we're gonna find out. Bring it up here to my plate here. Cooking something this small, no need to have a thermometer. You'll know when it's done. I like it a lot. All right, come on down. Oh my goodness, I hope this looks as good on camera as it does here in person. Remember our little tropical pico de gallo over here? I'm just gonna put a little bit on top, just like that. There we go. And then same thing over here, a little bit on that one. Like so. Crema. Here we go. A little bit of Mexican sour cream. Ooh. And you'll probably find yourself making that noise when you plate these up, by the way, folks. If you want to, you could put one additional squeeze of fresh lime on there. One additional squirt, I guess I should say.
Take a look at that.
All right, everybody, it's the moment of truth. Larry's here. What an amazing morning we had out on the water.
Let's give it a try.
That's right, buddy. Larry, what do you think?
I think they're really good. I really like the fruit stuff in there.
Yeah, I love it. I love that tropical flair. For me, that's something that's really cool. You know, I live up in the Rocky Mountains, and, you know, I'm not a tropical guy, but I think I'm fast becoming one. I have to make sure my mouth is clean. Thanks for watching, everybody. We have been having a blast here on the Gulf, down here near Freeport, Texas. Until next time, everybody, this is Todd. I'm saying praise the Lord and pass the killer shark tacos.
I think the mangoes are sweet. I love papaya.